Hi. Took a bit and I got my web camera up finally, so it took a little bit to get that set up. Um, Hi and welcome to my channel. I'm Kelly Frank, also known as Morbid Smile Art, and this is my drop sale for May 2nd. The pollen here in Georgia sucks. So I am sneezing and coughing and just a disaster right now. So um, bear with me. This is just how it is. Especially when you have to do anything outside, and I have to go outside sometimes. So um, can you hear me okay? I think so. Um, okay, so just kind of giving people some time to get in. I have a lot of cool stuff today. Um, and I've had some orders come in the last couple of hours. So I'm trying to keep that stuff separate. So don't mind me. Just kind of trying to keep an eye on my Etsy shop while I'm doing everything else. Well, happy Beltane. This is May the 2nd, so it's the day after the 1st of May. Pretty nice. Hopefully May the 4th is with everyone whenever we get to that point. I know there's not anybody here right now, but I'm going to just start showing some stuff, and we'll see if people trickle in, because I feel self-conscious just sitting here staring at all the things I have laid out. I'm organizing my bugs. I have little hair clip bugs over here. So let's see. Moving these things around. All right. So I have some cool stuff I want to show you all. Including this cute little, I have some neat keychains like this. Oh geez, there we go. That's a little bit better. This is a resin turtle keychain on a gold chain. Let me see if I can turn the brightness down a little so you can see better. It's pretty cute. So I've got stuff like that today. I've also got this really cool coffin box. It's got some nice hollow color shifting going on with it. Opens up like that. I have a little stash jar. It's orange. Semi-transparent on the edges. Pretty cute. I have a notebook today. This is a pretty cute one. I'm looking forward to showing off. It's Madame Leota themed. It has actual lace inlaid with it. And it has an ankh on the back for eternal life. And it says in here, handwritten, you're up on a table, it's time to respond. Send us a message from somewhere beyond. And the inside is lined paper. Also got these little ghost coasters. They're spooky ghosts. So yeah, there's quite a few things. Let me see. Double check for a minute. Make sure this has actually got sound. Oh, yeah, let me make some noise. Can you hear me, Lena? Can you hear me at all? Can you hear me? Okay, cool. Awesome. Yay, thank you. Just wanted to make sure that the volume's working okay. We don't really have anybody else showing up quite yet, so I'm just kind of hanging out. I've got some interesting prints I'm going to be offering up today, including this one based on Stephen King's Pet Cemetery. That is Little God Swamp, named for the location with the deadfall where Dr. Creed took his the dead in towards a Wendigo that lurks in the little swampland behind their house called Little God Swamp. And I also have this. This is a little Spider-Man piece. It's kind of bright. Let me take the light down so you can see it. There you go. So it's got the cars and the morning fog down here. Hi, how are you doing? It's nice to see you. It's a little quiet today, so just kind of going through what I'm going to be offering. Oh yeah, you like the fog? Yeah, it's kind of cool, isn't it? That look of like the morning fog down here. This is a print of a digital painting I did, so it's got Spider-Man swinging past the Daily Bugle, so it's kind of cool. Yeah, I was just saying I've got a bunch of interesting stuff to offer today, so not as much glow stuff, but plenty of other types of things too. So, including a really cool coffin box that I am very proud of, and I think is going to be a really cool thing. My coffin boxes usually go pretty quickly, so you guys are getting the first dibs on it. How have you been, Mary? You doing anything cool lately? I I've been pretty pleased because we went to a show, and some little girls really liked my work, and they went to a Barbie making workshop, and they made a little doll for me. They put her clothes together and put her hair on and everything, and gave her to me. So I had to give them little cute freebies from my booth because that's what you do. So she's real cool. I thought that was so adorable. So now I have like a little mascot. So she gets to sit and just hang out while I do stuff. And I wish I looked this cool. I'm gonna be honest. So yeah, that's my little booth mascot now. It's very cute. And I think I'm gonna have to get her some cool punk shoes or something. Maybe put some fishnets or something creepy on her. That'd be great. She'd look all gothed up. Um, so yeah, it was super cute. I love that. We usually have like I have a lot of kids that like to come to my booth sometimes because we have like Batman and stuff like that. But we also have like the cute clips and things, and people like those kind of things. So hi. Hi, B Avenue. Buzz. Nice to see you. Just talk about my little mascot, my cute little Barbie mascot that I love. Um so yeah, I'm just it's just sweet whenever stuff like that happens at shows. I love interacting with people like that, and it's just nice. It's just really cute. The kids are all right. They're adorable. These kids were probably no older than like 9. It's just super cute. Um, but yeah, I'm just kind of vibing in here. I was pretty happy with check out this. Like look how cute that is. I finally got the coffin boxes, the molds back for these so I can start making these. And look how cute that turned out. And it's got this nice like purple to green shimmer that it gets on the sides. And it opens so you can use it. It's really cute. And it has that nice um, green glitter, and it closes just fine. That's always the struggle, is like making sure that things close okay. Um, because sometimes the mold, if you let it sit out too long and cure too long before you set it together, it will not fit properly. So you have to like let it set. Um, but yeah, this one makes me pretty happy. I'm pretty happy with this one. Um, Hi Jennifer, you snuck right in there. I see you. But yeah, these are I sell out of these pretty quick because I don't know if you can tell that the moon on the front is hollow. It's just super cool. I just love this thing. It does not glow in the dark, but it's super pretty, and it makes a really good like trinket box or stash box or dice box or whatever. Um, yeah, you made it. I'm glad. Hi Angela. Nice to see you. I'm glad you could make it. Oh, thank you. I did it again recently, and it came out a little more pastel than I wanted, but I actually kind of like it with the pink and the different tones of purple in it. So I think it came out pretty good. So I'm happy with it. Thank you. I just finished it the other day, and so I was kind of saving it for like tonight because I thought you guys would like to see how that goes. You guys get first dibs. So, oh, what? Do your hair? Yeah, it's so I'm always experimenting. I haven't had normal colored hair for probably like I want to say since like 2017 or 2016 or something like that. So I'm always like purple or pink or sometimes a really bright like vampire red. But it takes a little bit, but I found that like so I used to have it really long and that was such a pain to try to do. So having it short like this helps. And then I bleach it myself. I cover it with coconut oil and let that soak in, and then I bleach it because the coconut oil protect your hair a lot. And then use a protein filler later. But then once you bleach it, then you can put the color in, and it's really nice. Yeah, I feel that. I feel that. You can always do highlights. You can always do like a little bit of highlights or do some on the ends. And that way if your hair's longer and it's on the ends, then it's not that big of a thing, right? Yeah, I feel that. I had to chop mine off because it was getting on my nerves. So I finally like bit the bullet. I hate going to the salon because that's always like kind of like I never know what to talk about. And it's just awkward because I'm sitting in a chair and I want to have conversation, but I also don't want to have conversation. And so it's just awkward a lot of times because I'm just like, hello, it's just a roll of a dice if we're gonna get along or not. It's just kind of a weird, yeah, it's weird, it's like tee hee, and I don't want to be like quiet because then you're a jerk, you know what I mean? And I always tip well because I appreciate everything, but I'm also just like I don't know what to talk about. So the last person I went to get my hair like cut, they were into true crime, and it was really cool. But I think I got a little too much into true crime for them because they started to get a little freaked out. Like you could just, how you can just tell, and I was like, "Oops, whoops, I'm sorry." Yeah, I love true crime, and they were just like, "Oh yeah, I've watched some things," and I was like, "Oh," and then kind of like went a little bit overboard. So that's just how that goes. I was just like, yeah, H. Holmes, and he had his murder mansion, and it's just sometimes it goes a little over the top when you start talking about the articulated skeleton stuff, and then like people start getting like getting a little creeped out, and right. And I was just like, no, I mean, this is history. So it was just awkward, I try, but sometimes I get a little too excited. So it's just awkward sometimes. It's just I don't know. I don't ever know what to do. So if I can avoid it, I will not go in to get my hair cut. I will like do it myself. But it was starting to get a little funky, and I was like, yeah, this needs some like professional help. So but I'll do everything else, like the color, the bleach, everything else I'll do, but trimming your own hair is like really hard. The shorter it is, the harder it feels like it is to get it to look right. I don't know. That's just me though. Right? It's so fascinating. I was trying to recommend to them the Devil in the White City book, which is like so good and creepy, and there's a lot of good like podcasts about it and stuff. And I was like, yeah, he had like a spring-loaded thing to like drop people through the secret passageway behind the bed. And they're just like, it's like, no, seriously, it's really creepy. It's like Scooby-Doo, but murder in real life. Uh, the awkward, the awkward got strong. So yeah, that's been my little adventures. Cool things like going to a show and having some little oh yeah, if you came in late, I got this at the last show I did. There were two little girls that really loved my booth, and they kept coming over and wanted to look at stuff and ask me about how I make things and stuff like that. And then they had a Barbie workshop for like making your own like dolls and stuff and customizing them. And they went in there and they made this little doll for me and just gave it to me because they were so nice. So I had to give them something cool off the table. I was like, "Oh." So so yeah, I have my little mascot now. She looks way cooler than I do. I mean, I just am like, man. So I'm gonna get her some shoes. I've got to get her some nice shoes. So if anybody knows how to like customize Barbie like shoe type things, I need to figure out how to do that. 'Cause oh, hey, Spirit Junkie, how you doing? Oh, I'm glad you made it. I know, right? It was super cool. They kept asking me about how I did things and stuff like that, and it was just super sweet. And then by the end of it, they were just coming over and being like, "Can we organize stuff by color?" And I'm like, "Sure." Hello, how you doing? Nice to see everybody popping in. It was awkward at first because I was like, it's like, because I'm using the webcam now, and it tried to use the webcam as like a microphone, and I was like, oh, no, there's no microphone on the webcam. Don't do that. So I had to like mess with it a little bit. Oh, did I? Oops. I thought I clicked the May 2nd one. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I mess that up? See, I'm still getting used to doing this. Woof. I will do better, I promise. Yes, I think it's always good. Like if kids ask you about stuff and they want to know how to do things, I'm always like, yes, here's some tools. Go make things. Go have fun. Learn how to do stuff. Yes, you still made it. I'm so glad. It was awkward there for a minute. I was like, what happened? Did I do something? That is the microphone off? And at first the webcam wouldn't load. So it's like it just sat there on a loading screen for a while. So I had to reload it. And I wonder if that's when it messed it up. I don't know. But yeah. Yeah. Just been adventures. Just weird adventures. You know how it goes. That's just how it be. But I have so my glow show is going to be on the 16th, and if I went live on the wrong one, then I'll fix that. I'm sorry. But I will have one that's just like exclusively nothing but glow stuff on the 16th. But today I will have a couple of glow things, but mostly it's going to be like other stuff that I have, which I think you guys will find pretty interesting. I have a lot of like spooky variety things to work with. And I'm so used to the camera being here instead of here. So I'm having to get used to that. So if I'm like staring down, like, don't be offended. Okay. So I thought I'd start off with this cool box because I was kind of showing it to you guys earlier. But if you just came in, like, this is a resin coffin box. And I don't know if you could tell, but the moon and stars on the front, they are hollow, so they color shift. It has this purple and green on the side. It's all color shifting throughout. Oh no, you're fine. You didn't sidetrack me. I'm just glad to see everybody showed up because at first I was like, what did I do? But see, it's deep enough to hold like dice and whatever jewelry and stuff like that. I've had people buy them as gift boxes before, but it snaps shut. It closes just fine. It can stand on its own. Um, and these are, so I was going to offer this one up starting at 15 to see what you guys thought. These usually go for closer to 25 or 30. So depending on the level of detail, and this one has a good amount of detail. So I'm going to offer up Coffin at 15. So see what you guys think about that. But no, I wasn't. Yeah, it's okay. I want to know whenever I mess up so I cannot do it in the future because I'm still new to this. I'm still figuring this out. So yeah, just tell me if I make a mistake or if I'm like doing something weird or if the volume goes out or something dumb. Like I would rather know because I'm always like having little issues with stuff like that. It's just the technical issues of doing this. And now it's wider, so now you can see my mess, which is that's kind of how that goes. I have like a small section that's like safe for like Zoom, and then everything else is like crazy. Oh, I see you, Ancestral Beginnings at 15. I love this hollow on here. Yes, let me see if I can. Let me see if it'll do that. Let me see if I can get it to adjust. See it's got the hollow moon and stars, and then it has this nice green glitter that is embedded in it. And on the inside, it has more of that green color shift going on. And it's just plain black on the inside of the lid. And it does close. Heard the snap that time. So it has that look to it. Oh, good. The hollow's showing up. You can see it pretty easy in person, but it's a little harder on the screen for some reason. But in person, this is kind of like an ocean green that color shifts to a blue. So it looks very like spacey. It's a little bit more green on the camera than it is in real life. It should be a little bit more ocean bluish, ocean greenish, but that's okay. The dimensions. Let me go and hop into my Etsy shop and find out the dimensions for my coffin boxes. Because they keep selling, and so I keep like forgetting what the dimensions are because I just go in and copy the listing and find it that way. Let me see. Okay, so it is a little under 5 inches long and 3 inches wide. And then it's 1 inch deep. So like I have a pen right here so I can stick that and see it goes about like that. So one thing I use these for, I don't think I have any of my business cards out here, but I usually put my business cards in coffin boxes like that. And I keep them on a table, and then the coffin box is like something someone can get. Well, does anybody want to be a moderator? It's epoxy resin. So this is this right here is foil. It's a sheet of foil, and then it's put under resin, and then I have layers of resin behind it. Yeah, I do have an Etsy shop. Sure, let me make you a moderator. You figure out how to do that. Yep, there you go. Thank you, Spirit Junkie. I much appreciate you. Yes, it is. Let me link that down there so you can see it. It's always easier to like sell in person because then we don't have like the Etsy fees and all of that kind of stuff. And it's a little cheaper to buy from me directly because you're not having to pay. Because I'm not having to compensate for all of that. Yeah, that's my Etsy shop. But yeah, it's I drop things over there pretty frequently, but I always prioritize shows, including these kind of shows, for like stuff first, and then I'll drop things afterwards. So that's just how I prefer to be. So I see Ancestral Beginnings is at 18. So this is again, it's foil under here, and this is Color Shift glitter. So when I'm making these, imagine that you have a mold that's laying flat like this, and so I have to put in a clear coat, and then I put in the foil. Well, the clear coat, let it dry. Foil, let it dry, and then the glitter, let it dry, and then backfill. And so that's how it takes like a number of passes before it's set and ready to go. If that makes sense, that's just how these are. So. Chat got quiet, and I'm not sure if that's my internet or if that's anything else. There we go. Okay, cool. And my nephew's trying to send me messages on Discord, and I'm like, no, I can't play Roblox right now. Okay. Thank you, Jennifer. Sometimes my Wi-Fi, even though we have fiber, sometimes it just drops, and because AT&T is awesome, so that's just how that goes. So yeah, that's okay. You guys are fine. So Ancestral Beginnings has 18. Does anybody want to go against that, or do you want to just let that go? I think we can. Oh, Angela's like, ooh. Oh, I'm sorry. I can email it to you if you want. Um, or I'll just post it in the description on this video after the live's over. Oh, I'm sorry, Angela. So we got a 20. It's super cute, and I don't make many of these at a time because they take forever, and they're very finicky. Um, the molds are very thin on the edges, and so it's really easy to mess them up. You might see people selling the boxes just as the base, and that's because the lids are really easy to mess up. Where you'll end up like a big chunk taken out of the top or something like that. Um, so it's nice to have like these actual like complete ones like this. Okay. Mary, I think you've got it for 20. We're going to go once. Going twice. And sold to Mary for 20. Congrats, Mary. I will get this sent to you. Like I said, I don't make them very often. They're kind of difficult. So when I do, it's a thing. So let me get this in here. Coffin box. Gotcha. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's a really good deal. So I'm glad you like that. Ah. Okay, cool. I can do that. Yes, congrats, Mary. I'm glad you like it. So I have more of an interesting little variety here next. These are, let me get them all out. I have Cicada hair clips. So these are the ones I have, and I'll show you guys individually. These I am putting out there for 8, but they're hair clips like my usual ones. They have these little alligator clasps like that, but they are color shifting. They're cute little bugs. This one is black with purple color shift and silver detailing. I'm wishing I could get it to focus. This one is a blue aqua color shift. This one is cool because it color shifts from an aqua blue to a purple. I don't know if it's showing the purple easily on here, but it does color shift to the purple. It's just, it wants it to be perfectly sideways like that, but you can sort of see it. But it does create like a pretty vibrant purple. And then it has silver detailing. This one is straight up purple glitter. Purple glitter with silver detailing. I'm just showing you guys all of them first before I let you know which ones to do. Yeah, they're straight price. They're just straight up $8. This one is black to blue, color shifting with silver accents. And then this one is black with gold. So let me give a recap, because I know I just threw a lot out here, but they're all different because they're all handmade. So it takes it, that's just how that goes. So if you want one of these, I'll go ahead and just kind of list them off. And if you want one, just let me know. And so if you're interested in this one is the purple to black with silver color shifting. If you want this one, just put in purple. And this is $8. See how it has that nice color shift to it. And they're so cute. They have the little clips like that. So they're the typical alligator clips that I like to use, the metal ones. Spirit Junkie, you want that one? Okay, cool. Yeah, sure. The clip parts. So see, they're like they're a metal alligator clip. So if you're interested in this one is the blue to purple color shift. I'm sort of showing that one. This is silver. So if you want this one, put in aqua. It's aqua is and these are for $8. Hello, Phantom Girl. So this one is another alligator clip one. It is this has that beautiful color shift. This one is absolutely gorgeous. It's that, see how that color looks? It's so pretty. So this is the aqua one. Oh, you don't want that one? Okay, cool. Sorry. Okay, so that one is up then. Okay, cool. So yeah, this one is still up. This is the one that's purple. You see it has that purple flash. You want the agua? Yeah, it's pretty. That one's pretty. Okay, F4 Phantom Girl, I got you. This one for $8, okay? This one is Purple Sparkles. It's just purple sparkles with silver accenting. So if you want this one, just put in sparkles. It's super cute. You got it. Yes. Okay. So B Avenue. Gotcha. I feel you. These are really cute though. Like they fit. They just look really cool on. I don't know. They're just adorable. Okay. So this one is a blue color shift. So if you put in blue, this one is also got silver highlights. You see this one is a little bit more green. So put in blue and you can get this one. They're really cute though, aren't they? Like they're just like, if you just imagine it like that, they're super cute. B Avenue, I got you. I got you, fam. And then this one is black with gold accents. That would look really cool in dark hair because it'll stand out really nicely. Yeah, they clip really well in most hair because they have these the metal clips, so they hold on really nicely. Um, but you do have to have at least a little bit of hair to grab onto. So yeah. Um, yeah, if you put in gold, you can get this one. I feel you. Well, see, I should get into doing pins for you because then you could pin things on your hats. That would be cute. Everybody loves that. So yeah, we've still got this first one. This one is purple because it has that color shift. See that? You can see the color shift pretty good. Both wings are the same colors. So this one is purple and this one is gold. Yes, I really should, honestly, because I really do love the look of hat pins, honestly. Can you imagine how cool that would be to have like a little bug, like hat pin that just sits up there? That'd be awesome. I love that idea. You write these down. Oh, yeah. Oh, you want purple to black? Okay, gotcha. Okay. So you're getting... Okay. I gotcha. Okay. And then we have... for... Okay, cool. Gotcha. Gotcha. Just making sure I get everything. Just making sure I got everything down. Okay, cool. All right. So I'm glad you guys like the bugs. They're really popular. I'm not selling this one, but this one sold. This is a sample of what you'll get at the Glow Show. So this one sold on my Etsy store. It's these beautiful pastel blue to pink shininess with gold, and it glows purple in the dark. So like that's the kind of stuff you'll see at my little glow in the dark show later. So this one already sold, so it's over here for me to package up. Over here to package up tonight. Oh, I'm glad you like the tarot tray. It's really cute, aren't they? The trays are super nice. I've been working on some more, and I think you guys will like them. I have some interesting little things like coming up with that. So I think you guys are in for some interesting things. I got beat to the sparkle one. Do I have any more skull clips? Yes, I do. What color are you looking for, Peggy? I live in skull clips. I love all the skull clips. Oh, hi, Dirt Road Memories. How you doing? I have the regular bone skull clip again on my alligator clasp. Um, I have about 5 of these, and they're 8. So if anybody wants one of these bone skull clips, I have 5 of them. And so just let me know and just put bone in there if you want one of these for 8 or however many you like. These are those little bone skull clips that go on just about anything. Um, they're really good for hair. And they hold really well. Like they're bigger than you would think, but they hold really nicely because of that. The alligator clip. Ah, okay, cool. I put you guys down. They're super cute. And I mean, yeah, Halloween's not here yet, but Halloween's always coming up, right? So okay. Oh, I'm glad you like them so much. Yeah, they're really cool, aren't they? I love those trays. They're super pretty and they're really eye-catching. Um, they're just super nice. I just love it. I'm really glad that you like them. Oh, yeah, I know, right? It makes me really happy. Yeah, I just really like have been very happy with how like much you guys like my artwork. I really appreciate that because I work hard on a lot of this stuff and it's very nice. I've gone to shows before and like nobody has even walked up to the booth and it's very sad. Oh, it's Halloween? Yes. This is my time. It's always close to Halloween for me, honestly. Like I live in Halloween. Um oh, speaking of which, I have some coasters for you guys that you might like. Look at these. Look at the spooky ghosts. This is a pair of resin coasters. Um, so they're usually sold as a set. Um, but I would be willing to let them go individually. Um, I'm gonna I'm gonna put these as just if you put ghost in there, you can get one of these for 10. Or if you say you want both, then you can get them both for 20. Oh, hi, Kathy's Corner. You're new here. Welcome to the spooky spot. There's everything spooky here. Um, what size? Thank you for prompting me on that. My silly butt forgets all the time. Like I am a joy. I make these all the time, and I think I kind of forget sometimes that size is important. They are pretty much, I want to say they're about 3 inches across. So, like, if I have like a pen, let me see, it gives you an idea. Like, that's a micron pen. So, they're like a pretty standard, like, coaster size. They don't glow in the dark or anything, but they have spooky ghosts, so that's pretty cool. And they're blue and they're see-through on the sides like that. So, yes, thank you. Prompt me, please. Please prompt me. So see, aren't they cute? Look at these spooky ghosts. Thank you, Spirit Junkie. You are the bomb. Yeah, I like them with these lips. I've made a lot of coasters over the years and I keep a lot of them because anytime one like doesn't turn out the way I want it to, I just keep it. And so like I can attest that these work really nicely and they wash up really well because you can just like run them in a sink with some soap and water and just hand wash them and then they're good because like coasters get all gunky. You know what I mean? Like coasters get gross. At least they do in my house. So yeah, they're very durable. They've got the little ghosts in them. They're see through on the edges and these little lips here. So they have a nice little They have some nice dimension to them. Yeah, they're cute, aren't they? I have a couple of little ones. Yeah, they're a good size. Let me see. Oh, I've got a cup right here. I'll just show you what it looks like. So this is my cup, and this is how they sit in it. So, oh, I see my kitty. They have a little skull cup because that's how it is. So that gives you an idea of how big they are. They're good size. You can fit a mug in there. While I'm here, get something to drink. So yeah, these are still up if anyone is interested. These are the cute ghosts. So if you put in ghost, you can get one of these for 10. And if you put ghost, ghost times 2, then you can get both of them for 20. So they're just sitting here in case anybody is interested. I'll show you guys some more spooky stuff. That's what I do, right? Okay, so this is an interesting one. I've had this for a little bit, and I offer it. I put it on my Etsy shop, and people like want things very like straightforward on Etsy sometimes, and it's hard to market and get people's attention. So I think you guys will like this. This is a resin notebook cover. Oh, maybe I might be able to if you give me the measurements and stuff. I think I could. Just get me the measurements and I'll see what I can do. And let me know what colors you want and stuff like that. Yeah, Spirit Junkie's doing great. I really appreciate that. I just appreciate, the offering and helping because it's rough, man. So yeah, this is a resin notebook. This is handmade. Um, it's solid. This is a A5, I want to say. Yeah, I know you're gonna ask for dimensions. Let me see. So things I probably should have down. Okay, they're size A6. So yeah, these are size A6. So they're perfect size. These are openable and refillable rings on the sides. So it has actual lace embedded in it. There's ink, there's drawings in it. And then on the side, it says, wrap on a table. It's time to respond. Send us a message from somewhere beyond. This is my Madame Leota themed notebook from Disney's Haunted Mansion. So on the inside, it has lined paper. It's a durable notebook cover. And then on the back, it has lined paper again. This is what the inside cover looks like. It's very solid. And then it has this piece of lace that's embedded in the resin. And then it has an ankh here for eternal life because Madame Leota is undead. She lives in a crystal ball in the Haunted Mansion. So I was going to offer this one up for 15 and see what you guys think. These usually go for around, let me see. I haven't sold one in a while because I don't sell them all the time. I don't make them all the time. Yeah, so this size usually goes for 30. So I'm offering this one up for 15. This is refillable. You just get standard A6 notebook paper with 6 holes. And you can just open these rings up, and you can just refill it. And it's very nice. And like you can see, it's super durable. It's not going to fall apart. It's going to take a hit, takes a licking, and keeps on ticking. It's got like this is my drawing in here. It's got ink blots and stuff in it. It's got resin pieces that I've cast separately and then added into it. It's got a lot of found materials. It's got little sequins embedded in it, and glitter. It's super cute. And it has that nice feel to it of like, I love the way that the lace looks. Like, see how detailed that is? Like, because I actually took real lace and embedded it in there. And that was really hard to do because the lace tends to try to float to the top. And so you want it to stay embedded and be completely covered so it's not going to like fall apart or fray or anything. So it's nice and embedded, and it has this cool texture because you can still see the notebook through it like that. And it gives it a really interesting, like ethereal kind of look to it. It's pretty cool. I see you going for it, Spirit. I see you, F for Phantom Girl. I see y'all. I love Madame Leota. She's like my favorite. Oh, she's like my favorite character from Disney's Haunted Mansion. I want to cosplay her sometime, but it's so difficult to do. Um, but uh, but yeah, it's really nice to make stuff that inspires you, um, from these kind of characters. And I don't know, the Haunted Mansion is just like my thing. I'm obsessed with Disney's Haunted Mansion. So a lot of this fun fact, when they made the Haunted Mansion originally, it was supposed to be a walk-through ride, but they developed the People Mover for the World's Fair that Walt Disney participated in. That's what they did with the Carousel of Progress, where you sit in the vehicle and it takes you through. That was new back then. And so then they incorporated that into the Haunted Mansion. So that's why you have the cool doom buggies that you ride through. I love that. Ooh, Spirit, I think you might get it. Okay, so should we stick at 15? Should we say going once? Going twice? No, I haven't shown prints yet. I learned to wait on those. It's super cute though. Spirit, I think you've got this. Okay. Sold. Good job, Spirit. You got it. Yay. I'm glad that goes to a good home because woof. Yay. Congratulations. You know, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if they did have a walkthrough at some point. Um, I live closer to Disney World, so I have never been to Disneyland, which is kind of sad because they do all the cool Halloween and Christmassy themed stuff at the one in Disneyland. Um, so yeah. Yeah, congratulations, Spirit. I'm going to send you a surprise as a thank you for moderating. So just expect that with your notebook when you get that. It's a secret. Let me show you guys. Do you want prints or do you want some more jewelry type stuff? What do you guys want? Okay, both. Alrighty. Let's shift gears a little bit. Oh, mushroom earrings. Yeah, you're right. Let me get to the mushroom earrings and we'll hop into the prints. Because I have these cute little mushroom earrings that I have been promoting a little bit. They're all loose, so they're delicately sitting on the table like, please don't kill us. Make sure I don't have any more behind here. Yeah, no, that's good. Okay. So let me show you guys these. I have 3 different mushroom earring sets. Each of them are super good. And so I'm going to show you guys individually. Hopefully the camera loves me. We'll see. So these, oh boy, yeah, camera hates me. Let's see what I can do. Here we go. Let's see if this helps. It's not really doing any good. Okay. These are little cute purple glitter with gold outlining mushroom earrings. They're really tiny. They're the size of studs. So they go in like that. And they're very, try a white background. Okay, let me see. Let me get my, okay, let's see how this goes. This is my photo thing. Okay, let's see how that goes. Will it adjust? Make it a little brighter. And it doesn't seem like it really wants to adjust, does it? Well, they're cute. Was that better? Did that help? Okay. They are, so when I'm looking at them, they have blue and pink and purple in a dark background with gold outlinings. So the blue is what's showing up a lot on the screen, but there is purple and pink in there, and then the gold outlining on it. And if that looks like genitalia, man, I'm sorry for the foreskin you found. Yeah, these come in pairs. They're super cute. I like that. And so they'll go on like that. They're really cute. Each set of these, I was going to do what I do at shows. They are a flat rate $5 for a pair. So if you're interested in this one is gold. So for this set, this is that helps. The purple, gold, blue. So if anyone puts I know, I laughed. I'm laughing my ass off over here. I was like, well, you want some dick earrings? Okay. So anyway, so yeah, these if you put in the word gold, you can get these. They're a straight $8. They're cute. Let me also show you. Oh, Zabinga's got them. Okay, cool. It puts you down. Gotcha. Gotcha, boo. Okay. These are some other ones. These are going to have a hard time on camera, but I'm going to do my best, okay? So, these are pink and red and green with gold highlights with a gold written gold etching. See how it does not like the it hates me. Why does it hate us, precious? I knew this one was going to hate me the most, though. You can sort of see it. If you put in pink, this one will come up. The green is what's highlighting so much. And see, now it's highlighting the just the whiteness. Let me take it down some again. See if that helps. Let's get the white back again. If you put in pink, you can get these. These are straight 8. Oh, that helps a little. I'll put it against my shirt. Okay. Y'all get the titties. Okay, let's see. So it's kind of hard to see still because I'm so far away. Let me try my portfolio, see if that helps. Oh, maybe I'll try this thing. What's the point of this if it doesn't help, right? Okay, let's see if that. Pardon the cat hair. It's just because it keeps wanting to fall. Sweet Jesus. Ooh, okay, let's try this one. One last thing. Someone walks in and it's literally just me like holding mushroom earring to the screen. It's because it's a stud earring and it's so small. I can try. It doesn't always want to focus on those. Oh, F4, you want in the pink? Let me see. See if that helps any. Sort of. It's getting there. Okay, cool. I'm glad you like them. I do not. These are individuals. So they're just I'm making them each at a time. So okay, so F4 you also got pink mush earring. Pink mush earring sounds terrible, but we know what it is. Okay, this one will probably show up a little bit better. Okay, I'm glad that the jewelry card helped. It's kind of rough getting these to show up. The struggle is real. Let me put these on here so you can see these. These are my last little mushrooms. These are, they keep wanting to show up yellow on camera, but these are an opalescent green with a black etching. It's a little better. Okay, that helps. Hey, we found something that works. Oh boy. So if you want these, just put in black and you can get these for 8, this set. They are opalescent. Like I said, the yellow keeps trying to pick up on the camera, but they do shine different colors. Art is so hard to film. The black outlining looks really cute on these. It's not mushroom season yet, but it will be. Around Halloween, it will be. Fall and winter, that's mushroom harvesting time. I just got a book on mushrooms, and so I was like, I've been like kind of inspired by them. So I'm probably going to start painting mushrooms at some point. This is just kind of how that works. So if anybody wants these, just put in black and you can get these for 8. Yeah, if you want to know a weird mushroom, Google the devil's fingers. It is weird. It is really weird. That's the weirdest mushroom I think I've ever read about. I've never seen it, but apparently it smells like a dead body. Um, oh yeah, they're out there. It's just for harvesting purposes. It's in the fall. Like if you're harvesting truffles or something like that. Up, Mad got it. I got you. I just wrote Black Mush 8, and I just think that's hilarious. Oh, yeah. Did you look it up, Angela? The devil's fingers. I just it looks disgusting. It sounds disgusting. It's just disgusting, and I'm just like, these things exist. Yes, I hope you like them, Matt. And you know what? If you guys like ever like take pictures of stuff and want me to share them on my story on Instagram or whatever, please let me know because I would happily do that. Like I love seeing how people's stuff looks in their space. It makes me happy. I don't have a lot of butterflies right now because a lot of them are glow in the dark. And I'm saving those. But I do have one. This one is, and it's super pretty. Okay, so this one is like a blue, pink, purple, opalescent color shift. Let me put it on a card again. Maybe that'll help. I have like a million jewelry cards over here. Yeah, it's in 2 weeks. And it's nothing but glow stuff. Okay, so let's see. Oh, there we go. So if I turn it down, maybe if I turn the light down some. Maybe if I turn it up some. Nah, turning it up is a terrible mistake. Okay. So it doesn't work, but see the detail on that? Isn't that pretty? This is really cute for like a fae look. Yes, this is just a clip. And it's this one's 8. So if you want it, you can put butterfly because it's the only butterfly I have. And then we'll move on from clips, I promise. For a little bit. But yeah, if you want this one, this is butterfly. It's about an inch long and an inch wide. So if I let's see, here's my handy pen. Yeah, see, it's like it's not long. It's about like that. But it is gorgeous. Up, Ancestral Beginnings says, "Yo, I gotcha. Got you, Mary. You got it. Okay, so let me get pastel. My shorthand is terrible. I just put pastel butt for tray because I got to remember it's a butterfly. I don't want to take time to write the word butterfly. I'm tripping today. It's fine. Okay, so congrats, Mary. I'm glad you got it. It's really cute. I love the pastel look. Like, I mean, I'm a spooky girl, but I love the pastel look of this, and it just looks really ethereal and ghostly. I think you'll really like it when you have it in person. Okay, so I have a little bit more creepy stuff in terms of earrings, but I gotta get more jewelry cards because they're small. I'm getting into making stud earrings. Stud earrings are so cute, but they're so hard to like take photos of because they have the pieces on the back, so they don't want to lay flat for pictures. And then they also have They also don't want to like show up on camera easily. So you have something that looks really pretty, but good luck showing it to anybody. Okay, so these are straight sale for $8. These are some more stud earrings, but these are black with gold writing planchettes. They say Ouija on the top. This is $8 if you put Ouija in, Ouija. I just forgot how to spell for 2 minutes. Then you can get these. These are $8. They do not glow. They are gold. Oh, I see you, fashion girl. You're like, gotcha. Okay, let me write you down. They're cute though. Those sell so fast at shows. Like, I'll put them on a table and they'll be gone. So congratulations. I'm glad you like them. I think they're really cute. So I'm going to clip your bone skull that's sitting here onto it. Okay, cool. Alrighty. Those so cute. Okay, so I've got more creepy earrings, but I also have some normal earrings sitting over here somewhere. Oh yeah, here's some creepy earrings. Let me get another one of these little cards. The stud earrings are cute though, aren't they? Like they're really cute. Ah, see, that's awesome. I'm obsessed with, I think I've told you guys how much I'm obsessed with Ouija stuff. So, I mean, you should have picked that up by now. Like I love that stuff. So just the look. Okay, so this is $8. If you put in skull, you can get these. These are little skull stud earrings. They have the little clasp on the back. They're just studs. They're see-through at the eyes and the mouth. So if you put in stud, you can get these for $8. Not that kind of stud. The stud earring. I mean skull. Sorry. Put in skull. They're super cute. And they look neat. Like let me show you. Let's see if they show up at all. So if you look at that, you'll see how you can see through that. But they're very light and they're very comfortable. Like they're really a nice little way to just accent something without having like a super big dangly piece. Because I know not everybody likes dangly pieces. I love dangly earrings, but not everybody likes dangly earrings. And these are nice. They're also good for like smaller, like higher pieces. Yep. So if you want little resin white skulls, they do not glow. They're just plain white, or as bone, as I like to call it. They're super cute. So just put skull, and you can claim these for $8. See, they show up really great at a distance. It's just the closer they get, the more the the camera's like, oh. Camera just flip it out. They're not big. They're maybe, I would say, like half to maybe a third of an inch. They're very small, but that means they're pretty versatile. And they make a statement. Oh, I see you, Angela. You want that skull? Gotcha. Okay. I got you. Congrats. Well, I can make some more down the line if you want me to. Just let me know if you guys have requests, okay? You can always email me and let me know if you have requests for the next show and I'll try to put some stuff together. Or just email me if there's something you want me to special order for you and I can make stuff for you. It's not a problem. Yay, Angela, I'm going to be sending you stuff. I know we said we were going to stop with clips, but then I remembered I have these clips over here and I probably need to put these out so that you guys can see them because that's what they're here for. So I have been making clips. I have been making, you guys are familiar with my little bat clips, my cool purple ones. These are still 8 if you want any bat clips. I have probably about 7 of them. So if you put purple bat, you can get one of these for 8. But I have been making others. So check this out. This is a blue bat. Look how cool that is. It's got a color shift. It does get into a purple color. So if you put blue bat, you can get blue. And if you put purple bat, you can get the purple ones. And I have about 8 of each. So you just let me know, okay? Oh, F4 Phantom Girl, I'll see you. You want that. Okay, let me write that down. Okay. Okay, and Peggy. Gotcha. And I thought I saw somebody else had one that they wanted. Okay, I guess I missed that. Oh, hey, that's great, Angela. I'm glad you're able to see it better now. Check this out. I also have these. These are black to blue to red orange bat clips. These are pretty badass. I put like some of them in my Etsy shop and they don't stay. They're just gone. I think because Batman's really popular right now. But if you put red bat in, you can get one of these. And I've got, again, like about 8 of these. So, okay. Yeah, I can make a note of that, Peggy. Thank you. Okay, I got you. So I told you, I've been playing with bats. Did I mention I love Batman? It wasn't obvious. And finally, I have this one. This one's slightly different. This is more of a lavender to blue color. So see that compared with the purple one at the bottom? You can see the color difference. So if you put a lavender bat, again, I have about 8 of these. So if you put lavender bat, you get these. Red bat for this, blue bat for this, and purple bat for this one. And I have a good amount of these. So I've got about 8 of these. So yeah. Thank you, Peggy. And I'll make a note to myself to send it after the 15th. Gotcha. Thank you, Spirit Junkie. You are awesome. So yeah, lavender bat, red bat, blue bat, purple bat. Yeah, it's rough. Well, one thing that's like it's kind of more popular for people to stay home during college sometimes, so that might be an option. Um, it just depends on where they're going to college at. Okay, so since you know I'm messing with clips, I'm also messing with earrings. So for each of these colors, I have earrings that match. I don't have as many. I have about 3 of each. But see, like, this is what the blue ones look like. If I can turn it the right way. See how cute those are? So if you put like blue bat ear, you can get the blue bat earrings. If you put red bat ear, and the earrings are 10 each for a set. Red bat ear, you can get the red ones. Lavender bat ear, you can get the lavender ones. It's lavender, yeah, it is. It's just colors. And then, of course, the purple. The purple for that. I don't think I have any of them out, but I do have those. You've seen those before. I've showed those a few times. So yeah, if anybody wants any of the earrings to correspond, just put lavender bat ear, red bat ear, blue bat ear, or purple bat ear. And these are 10 each, straight sale for the earring versions. Is what the earring versions look like again, so you can see. They're very cute. And they're not terribly long either. So like if I put that here, you see how they're nice and subtle. They're not huge. So yeah, they're pretty cute. And I know these have been pretty popular lately. I've had a lot of people like asking for these special order. And my next thing that I'm going to try to make is make hollow ones. And I have some neon green glow-in-the-dark ones that I'm working on for the glow show as well. So you will be seeing that kind of stuff coming up soon too. So I hope you like bats because I love bats. I think they're cute. So it's like cicadas. They're adorable. And that's just kind of, I make stuff that I like. So yeah, we got these. So if you're interested, give me a shout for the earring parts because they are very, very cute and they match the clips perfectly. So okay, so now we're actually done with clips. We're for real done with clips. No more clips. Okay. Let me show you digging again. Where did I put that? Oh, yeah. So this one's kind of special. This is a big piece. Let me look up the dimensions before I show it to you guys, because I know you'll wanna know. My nephew is just like, please play with me. I'm like, I'm busy. He just wants to play Roblox. He is obsessed with Roblox. And his bedtime is in 30 minutes. So he's just like, it's time for Roblox, right? It's like, no. No, sweetie, it's not. No, resin is not heavy. Resin is very, very light. So see this? This is 9 by 9 inches. Let me turn this light down some. All my lights are on. So it has Luna moth, paper Luna moths pressed in it. This is a 9 by 9 inch tray. It is It is flat. It has a slight bow in it, so it does lay flat, but it rocks just a teeny bit. But it has glitter. It's an aubergine purple and bronze. It has roses and ferns, and it says, "We all go a little mad sometimes," in hollow lettering on the inside. This one I've had in my inventory for a while. people haven't really been interested in something this big. People seem to want smaller resin pieces, even though making big ones is really cool like this. It's a beautiful statement piece. It would actually look great if you put like some mounting equipment or just like some of those cool Velcro things like command strips on it and stuck it on the wall. Like it would be really pretty like that. But it's 9 by 9 inches. This one I'm going to offer up because I've had it for a while. I'm kind of willing to let it go for less than, no, usually this would be about 50, but I'm willing to let it go for less. So I'm going to offer it up starting at 20. So we all go a little mad sometimes. This tray is 9 inches by 9 inches, and it is for starting at 20. See how that looks? It's nice and smooth on the side. You could easily put command strips on this and mount this on the wall. It would be beautiful. It also would look good flat on a table. Isn't it cute? Most of the shows I go to, people don't want anything this big. They want smaller things. And I love making things this big. I love making huge paintings and stuff, but it freaks people out. So they don't want something this big. I love it, honestly. I think it's a great statement piece. The Luna moths in it, there's 3 of them. And then it has, these are actual roses. These are actual ferns. These are from my friend Southern Gardener Gifts. It's resin, so it's solid. Hi, Kari. I hope I said Kari right. I might have said Carrie. I'm sorry. I hope I got it right. I try to remember stuff and then my brain like zaps out. So yeah, I see Madzabinga's got it at 22. This is a really cool tray. Ah, I did get it right. Yay. It's got the hollow on it. This is an offer up. Right now we're at 22. This is 9 inches by 9 inches. It's solid resin. This would look really great on a wall, mounted up with some command strips. It would look really great as a tray. You can set this out and you could use it as a trivet. So you can set like servingware and stuff like that on it. You put drinks on it. Because it's resin, you can like hand wash it with some soap and water and it'll be just fine. It's really durable. And it's got that beautiful glitter in it. And it says, we all go a little mad sometimes because I love Psycho. So I love taking like creepy movie quotes and putting them with like beautiful, like happy cottagecore like imagery. And it just brings me joy. So yeah, this one's big enough that it shows up pretty good on the camera. I'm happy about that. Get closer so you can see the roses because they're quite lovely. The roses are from my friend's garden in South Carolina. Yeah, I really love that kind of juxtaposition. It makes me happy. Again, this is not a glow tray, but it's real pretty. And this is that I do the foiling of this. I use my Heidi Swap mink. So I print that off and heat foil it onto some transparency film like they used to use in like the overhead projectors in schools. I'm old enough to remember those. And and then layer that in with the resin and the actual flowers and the paper Luna moths and stuff. So it turns out really, really pretty. I think Madzabinga's got it. So I'm gonna go ahead and call. We've got going once at 22. Isn't it cute? Oh, I love it. Going twice. You're going to get a cool thing at your house. And sold for 22. Congratulations. This is going to be lovely. I won. Oh, wait. No, it's 24. Oh, Angela swoops in. Okay. All right. So fast. You said that right as I was saying it. Oh, you have such good timing. Okay, so we got it. We got a thing going on. We got 24. Up. We're at 30. This thing usually goes for 50 because it's a big, I mean, for resin, this is a big piece. It takes a lot. Yeah, it really is. It's a good deal. This is a really good deal. And it's so pretty. Like, whoever gets this is going to really appreciate. I have a hard time taking photos of these because they're so shiny. You see how it's like Inception right here right now? But when you're taking these photos, it's really hard to get the colors to look right. But the camera is actually doing it justice, which is nice. But when I get in close, it makes it all blurry, which sucks. So at least back here you can see. It's very pretty though. Yep, it's 9 by 9 inches. It's huge. It's massive. And it's lovely. And the cool thing about resin, you can drill into it. So if you want to drill a hole in the back to hang it with, you can totally do that. You can affix hardware. Like, resin is durable like that. You can do that. It's awesome. Like, I make my jewelry using a jewelry drill, like one of those little tiny hand drills. I mean, that's how I drill holes in it. So that's how it goes. Ooh, Carol coming in. The dark horse. Oh, I love that glitter sparkle though. Oh, it looks like a galaxy. It just makes me happy. So Norman Bates, when I taught English, um, I used to use psycho as a way of talking about a story where there's like a shift in the protagonist, and it was very very cool because they would get so freaked out by Norman Bates. And I always found, I mean, the more you watch it, because I'd watch it with them, and then we would pause it and talk about it and talk about film theory and stuff like that. And it was interesting because the more you watch it, the more you appreciate that performance in that original one. Oh, Mad, you're out. Okay, Carol, you got 42. I'm going to go ahead and say going once. Up. Angela comes in from the side. I'm glad you guys like this one so much. It's really pretty. It's just really sad to see it like sitting on a table like at a show, and like no one pays any attention to it. And I can't always tell if it's like because it's so big or people just think it's a decoration. It's like, no, it's for sale. But yeah, people tend to look at it and think that it's like not like it's too big, and I'm like, no, it's beautiful. And if you want me to try making more things like this, I love making larger things, but I don't make them often because number one, it takes a lot of resin, and resin is expensive. So like um, resin is expensive and it's easy to mess up, and so you're gonna waste resin no matter what. Yes, a hang it or plate stand. Plate stands are great options for this. I I've taken those to shows and set it on a nice plate stand. It just looks absolutely gorgeous. Okay, Carol, you have fought Okay, so I'm going to call going once at 46. Still under my sale price, so that's awesome. Going twice. And sold. Yay, congratulations, Carol. I'm glad you like it. It's so pretty. I will write you down. That's a big one, isn't it? I love it. It makes me happy. So I'm going to say Norman Tray at 46. Cool. I love it. It's so pretty. I hope you love it as much as I do, because it is beautiful. And I love making cool things like that out of resin. But like I said, there's just not always an audience for it, because it's big and people want small things. So congratulations, Carol. Yay. Honestly, congratulations, everybody. Like, I really appreciate you all coming out and doing this. It helps so much because, like, when I go to a show, it's very different, because people are often looking for like tiny, tiny things, because they're trying to shop from everybody at once. And I really appreciate you guys coming out and, like, looking at everything, not just the super small stuff. So I appreciate that. I have some cool coasters for you. Shifting around a little bit. Beware the quiet ones. As a former quiet one, I can attest. Same. Beware. It's true though. That's so cool. I'm really curious to see what you'll do with it. So I hope you'll send me pictures of wherever you decide to put it. Just email me, because I love seeing where these pieces go and where they get put and how they're displayed. It's super nice. I had a patron who used to, I had a person who used to purchase a lot of my art, and he passed suddenly from heart disease like two days ago. Not 2 days ago, about 2 years ago, like early in the pandemic. Um, and it was hard. Like, it's been really hard because, like, I sold a lot of pieces to him, and it's just been really, like, sad, because, like, I know things like he would have loved that tray, but he's not around to buy that tray. Do you know what I mean? And so it just makes me sad. So I'm glad to be meeting more people who, like, appreciate stuff like that. Oh, I'm glad. I've had my coffee. I spent a lot of time just sort of like just getting myself in the mode and not trying not to be too, like, uptight and freaked out. And also, I think the more I'm doing this is, like, better. And also, I, like, know people more now. Like, I know people's, like, I'm like, oh, hey, I know you, that kind of a thing. So I think that helps a little bit, because I'm, like, talking to people that I know instead of just, like, I don't know, pontificating on the internet. It sort of messes with my head a little bit sometimes if I do that too much. So you're like, thank you. I'm trying. I feel like I'm getting better, but man, I'll tell you what, the Atlanta pollen is killing me though. So I'm still just doing my best. My sinus medicine is doing its job. We do not get any breaks down here in Georgia. It is like a little bit of cold, nothing more than like maybe 30 degrees, 20 at the most. And then it's just like, oh, hi. Like, it's 80 degrees outside right now, and hot and polleny, and it's gross and I hate it. Yes, it does feel like you're talking to yourself. Like, I'm just like, huh. But that's why I keep looking next. I'm like, okay, there we are. There's the people I'm talking with. It's good. It just gets a little awkward. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, it's warm here, and I hate it. I wish it was, like, still cool, because I don't do well in the heat. I'm a big person, and so I get warm easily, and it just sucks. So anyway, yeah. I'm also a spooky person, so I wear a lot of black. I'm not gonna start wearing, like, super, like white. You know what I mean? Just to stay cool. I'm gonna just die for fashion, I guess. It's just how it goes. Okay, so I have some more coasters, and I'm not sure how you guys feel about coasters, but I think you guys might like these. Um, these are 10 each, but I think you'll like the color scheme and also the fact that so I'm holding this up so you can see the detail on this. They are blue and white, and these chips you see here, this is crushed glass. So this is crushed glass embedded in the resin, in the resin coaster. Um, I have 4 of these, but each of them is different. So I'm happy to sell them individually for 10. But if you have like a set that you want to make, like we can do that. Because I could do all 4 for 35, I think. So if you want one of these, I'll show you all of them. So this is the first one. All of these have cut glass in them. Let me get my sad my cone of shame. Okay, that does help. So see, you can see the detail on that. It looks a lot like ocean waves, and then it has glitter, and then it has all this cut glass, and they're semi-transparent. They're really pretty. Um, so this is the first one. This is coaster 1. So if you put in 1, you can get this one for 10. This one is cool. This one is coaster 2. This one is the shape of a moon. It again has glitter and the cut glass. Isn't the glass pretty? So this is actual cut glass that catches the light, and it's all crushed out. They're mirrored edges, and so they catch the light really well. But because they're in resin, they're perfectly safe. So this one is the moon. So if you put in moon, then you can get this one. This one is 10. I should probably do. They're about, I want to say they're about 3 inches across. They're the standard coaster size. So like, let me show you with my drink. With my drink. See, so that's how they're set. And that's how much extra space they have. I can easily fit a mug in there. They handle hot and cold temperatures just fine. I use these kind of things all over my house. I have a lot of coasters that I, trial and error. And so the ones that I'm not selling, I usually keep for myself. So I have some weird ones. Yeah, they're 3 inches wide. Thank you. Yeah, that's the size mold I have. So, and I like the size of these coasters. So this one is slightly different. Oof. This is the third one. This one is also a moon. This one has the cut mirrored glass, but it also has silver leaf. So that's what the crinkly bits are in there. That's silver leaf with crushed glass in the shape of a moon. And then it has glitter. And then that iridescent blue and white. So this is coaster number 3. Oof. And then this is coaster number 4. This one is just straight up cut glass with glittery edges. See how the glitter looks there? The glitter is iridescent, and so is the blue. And so you get this nice, like oceanic kind of theme. So this one is more just chips. So this is coaster number 4. Yes. So coaster number 1 looks like, get this back up again. Coaster number 1 looks like this. It's got the glass. This one looks the most like an ocean beach, I think. It has that wave look with the white. So you want number 1? Okay. Gotcha. You write that down. Okay. Gotcha. Okay, so let me show you coaster number 2 again. So this is the first moon-shaped one. This one is just cut glass with a mirrored effect. This is coaster 2. Coaster 1 has sold. Carol, if you want the other 3, I can give you a deal on that if you just want 3. This is coaster number 3. See how it's got that iridescent, and then it has the silver leaf with the glass in the shape of a moon. So coaster 2 has the moon shape is cut glass. I could, if you want me to. I could make a full set. If you don't mind waiting a little bit, I can put it together for you. Would you like to do that? Okay. Do you want me to just go ahead and put you down then, and I'll make another one, and then I'll send it to you once it's ready? Yeah, you guys are so sweet. I appreciate it. Okay, Carol, I'll put you down. And now I'll give you a full set of 4 for $35. And I'll make the 4th. Awesome. See, I have the color scheme already in mind, so it's not that bad. And I do have some more of my crushed glass, so I can do that. Awesome. You guys are sweet. Thank you. I really like those a lot. It's really cool. Yeah, everyone is so nice. I really appreciate you guys all like being so kind and stuff. It's super sweet. Thank you. I see other people like sometimes like freak out and get like super competitive, and I just appreciate everybody being like super nice and chill. It's awesome. No problem, Carol. And you getting 4 for 35. So you'll get those, and then I'll give you get the other one for you too. Yay. Cooperation. I love that. That's so cool. You guys are so cool. Let's see. What do I have next? I don't mind. I love doing this. If I didn't enjoy making art, I wouldn't be here. I'm just like, yay, people like it. Okay, cool. Like that's literally where my brain is. I'm just like, give me pats and I'm a happy puppy. That's basically it. So let's see. Let me see. Oh, do you want to look at some? We wanted to look at some prints next, right? Did you guys want prints now? Because I do have some. Alrighty. Groovy. Let's see. So I brought my portfolio because I've recently been making prints. This is how many like pieces I have on hand. So let me pull out. I've been a busy bee lately. Not this one. I wanted this one. Oh. Okay. So as usual, if there are any prints I've done in the past that you want a copy of, let me know. I'll revisit a couple of them, and then I'll add some new ones. I figure that's the best way to do it. That way new people can still see the old stuff. So if I repeat things that I've shown before, I'm sorry. But I do have new stuff for you. So you will be happy to know, this is my sample portfolio. So I have more copies of Agnes. Oh gosh, poor Agnes. The lighting is so bad on her. She's doing her best. There we go. There we go. Oh, she looks so blue and the lighting is so yellow. So I have copies of Agnes. This size is 5x7. I also have 4x6. So my printer is working again. So I can make however many copies of this and print how many versions that you need. These are all printed on my brain died. On a Ilford Gallery photo paper. They're pearl matte. So they're shiny, but you see how they have that matte finish. They're not highly reflective. They have a vivid coloration. This is Agnes Communes with the Spirits. The 5x7s are 12. The 4x6s are 10. I do not have her as an 8.5 by 11 because the original painting is about this size. So Zabinga, you want a copy of Agnes? Okay, cool. They're all hand signed on the back. Agnes 5x7. We only had a few copies last time and people wanted some more. And I was like, okay, here's more Agnes. This is my display version, but all of them are hand signed and they all come in the 4x6s come in a protective bag. One of those bags that you put like that's stiff that you put like actual like prints and things in. The 5x7s, because they're a little bigger, they come in a bag like that, but they also have a hard cardboard protective case behind them. So they come with a mat board. So basically, they're ready to frame. All of these are ready to frame. So yeah, isn't she pretty? She's got her Edwardian updo. Getting the colors to adjust. Oh, I'm so glad you liked that one. Yeah, I am very particular about prints. That's how I got started because that's like I'm a traditional artist first, and then resin and digital is all second. So this is like kind of my thing. So this is like I'm very particular about my prints. I'm glad it arrived safely. I'm always worried that things are going to get damaged. So I'm very, very particular. I probably use too much tape in my packaging, but I'd rather they be safe than they arrive wet and damaged or something. So if anybody wants another Agnes, I've got 5x7 and 4x6s. The 5x7's like this size. This is 12, and then it's $12, and then the 4x6s are $10. Oh, I'm so glad you love them. I'm so glad you like them. That makes me so happy. Let me get some more drink real fast because my throat's getting dry. Yeah, the prints are lovely. Like I'm very happy with how they turn out. And I'm glad that they're arriving safely because that's the big thing. I'm going to step away and blow my nose for a minute because my allergies are killing me. And I will be right back, okay? And then we'll get on to some more prints because I have some cool stuff for you. Okay. Yes, the pink astronaut. It was so pretty. I'm so glad that you like that. Yeah, I've got some more of those too. So living in the South will just destroy your sinuses. Okay, check this out. I have been doing sea monsters. That's one of my other things that I've been doing lately. I have a client that is always commissioning me for more sea monsters. Um, and I have some cool things. Oh, is it really? Oh, why is it so bad? I mean, I know global warming, but I mean, seriously, just it's so bad. I mean, we have ragweed already. My peonies are blooming. Like everything is like good, and I'm just dying. And everyone's just like, "Oh no, what is it? Is it the flu?" It's like, no, it's literally just all the trees being excited at the same time. uh, okay, check these out. So these are prints of original paintings that I did. I told you I've been doing some sea monsters. So yeah, and asthma runs in my family, so I'm sure it has nothing to do with being down here in the south. um, so this is Sea Beast number 1. This is a print of a watercolor painting I did. This is a yeah, I know, right? And it's got the kraken coming out of the water, the waves. You can see the nice detail on these. These are 5x7 prints. So if you want a prints of this one, they're all signed on the back. There you go. CB's number 1. If you want prints of these come like bagged. They have the backer board because this is 5x7. This only comes in 5x7. So this is Sea Beast number 1. If you want that, just put Beast 1, and you can get this one for 12. I have probably about 10 of them, so if you want one, just let me know. And I also have this one. This is Sea Beast number 2. So this is the creature coming up out of the sea and like grabbing the ship. So I like to think they're part 1 and part 2. The oops and then the oh no. So if you want Sea Beast number 2, just put Beast 2 and you can get that one. And I see you, Mad Zavinga. I'll get you down for Sea Beast number 1. Yeah, I love the colors in this. So this is interesting because it's I was experimenting with color palettes. So this is a cooler tones, and you can see up here like the details of like the waves and all this. I went with much cooler. And then this one is a much warmer tone. So I went with much warmer like colors and everything. You can see the nice cloudiness up here with the watercolors. They turned out really cool, and they do look like part one and part two of a horror movie, which I love. Spirit Junkie, you want number two? I got you. Okay, and then you want number two also. Awesome. I love sea monsters. I'm currently working on a commission for a giant painting that's going to be of the Norse world serpent attacking a Norse ship. Um, oh, you want number one and two? Yeah, I can do that for you. Gotcha. I but yeah, I'm working on a larger sea serpent piece, and I've been studying like these like kraken style sea monsters for a while, and now I'm gonna have to switch to like a world serpent dragon type thing. So I'm working on that. I also have a painting I did for that same client that has the I did a both of these ended up being paintings individually, but they all were studies for like the larger like acrylic painting. I still have to get that from the client and take it someplace and have it scanned because it's too big to scan on my own scanner, so I can actually make prints of it. So it's luckily my client is very nice, but it's also like there's a lot of things that you have to do. Like I got to go figure out like who I want to scan it with and how many prints I want to get and all that kind of stuff. It's a lot, So I'm glad you guys like those, though. I thought you'd like those. I hadn't brought up my spooky sea monsters yet, and I work on sea monsters quite a bit. Probably more than is healthy, but I like me some monsters. Oh, speaking of monsters, Angela, you've seen this one, but I don't think anyone else has. So, um, a brief uh, a brief trigger warning for spiders. Okay, so if you don't want like to look at spiders, just look away for this listing. Okay. Um, oh, that's nice. That is nice. How large of a format? Because this is like a gosh. I'll message you because I'm like it's a. Oh, that's nice. That is super nice. Yeah, because I need to. I once I get it scanned, I want to print it huge, and I can print up to 11 by 14. No, 11 by 17, something like that. I just have my new printer, so we couldn't get anything that would do bigger because it was on back order for so long, and this one was on super back order. But that's amazing. Yeah, I love that. I may hit you up. I may hit you up honestly because it's rough, dude. You know the struggle of printing. It is a pain. Okay, spider trigger warning. But this is another creepy one. Angela's seen this. This is Kiss of the Spider Woman. This painting was originally watercolor and ink on paper, and I have 5x7 prints of it. These are $12. So if you want Kiss of the Spider Woman prints, this is a great Halloween. So she's got like Black Widow spiders coming out of her mouth. She's got web in her mouth, um, and she's undead. So it's got that nice cool tone palette. It is signed on the back. So if anybody wants a nice creepy Halloweeny picture, nice print, you can get this one for 12. Just put spider and you can get Kiss of the Spider Woman prints. I have about 4 of these. So if you want one, you are welcome to. They're creepy, aren't they? But I don't like, so story time. Um, our house that we live in, we bought as is back during the yes, please do a tour because I love seeing other people's like studios and their workspaces. Um, yeah, you're fine, Angela. You've seen this one before. This one's on its way to you. But so so this house that my sister and I live together. And this house is we bought it as is during the last housing crisis, so we got a pretty good deal. But when we moved in, we bought it as is, and it was filled with spiders. It had spiders everywhere. So this basically we called it the spider house because there were webs and they were all wolf spiders, all of them, just wolf spiders everywhere. And wolf, if you're not familiar with wolf spiders, they can get pretty big. So they're all legs. Um, and it was really creepy. It took us years to make the house spider free. Um, and so like I have this weird fascination with spiders because like I kind of like had to deal with them a lot. Um, we have black widows around here. I know people who've been bitten by brown recluse, which if you're not familiar with those, they will like cause necrosis in parts of your skin if they bite you. It's bad. so so yeah, I find spiders fascinating, but I like them like artistically. If I see a spider, I'm gonna freak out. Like I will freak out. Like I did not get desensitized from living in a spider house. Spider House did not desensitize me. Spider House made my fear of spiders worse. So I just really don't like spiders. But I love how creepy they are because it creeps me out. So I know it creeps other people out. So I love them in my art, but I don't like them in real life. I love them. I love how they look, but they can look over there. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not good. Yeah, we have crazy invade. We have those, what is it, those orb spiders that are out here now? I haven't seen any around. Um, we do have a ton of kudzu in the back though, so that kind of kills the biodiversity, unfortunately. I've seen a bobcat in the backyard though, so that's cool. Um, and just things like that. So okay, so if you're interested in a spooky thing, let me know. I have prints of these on hand. But yeah, spiders, man, spiders. I love drawing them, but they creep me out, and I wish they didn't. I wish I was like that cool like person who just like loves spiders and is always able to like pick them up in their hand and carry them, but I cannot. I'm not that person. I wish I was, but I'm not that person. Oh boy, I can't even imagine how that was. Because then you got to look at everything up close. Oof. Because so many bugs are great, but muff, that's it's just they look really cool. No, I haven't seen that, but I'm gonna have to look. I love handcrafted lampshades. Like I really want to get like one that's like brocade and like has little danglies on it, but I can't do danglies because we have cats and they'll just attack things. But I really do want to get like some cool like gothic brocade lampshades because the lampshades we have are like Walmart basic and they're boring as hell, guys. So, dude, ticks. Yeah, you're right. Okay, thank you, Mary. Love you. Peace out. Thank you so much for showing up. And I will start getting stuff. You know, I'm trying to be pretty fast about it. So you have a good night. Yeah, ticks freak me out. Lyme disease. I have a friend that has Lyme disease, and it's like she has to manage it for her whole life. Like it's seriously bad, and it's just like all it takes is one. It just ugh, it just freaks me out. Ugh. Just I don't know, man. I love like I love drawing insects because they're so interesting looking, and I love insects like conceptually. I love them like symbolically and all this stuff. But man, I don't want them in my house. I don't want them in my house. So, okay. So I have another spooky one for you, but it's not like horrible spooky. So this one is one of my newer paintings. The colors are, there it goes. She is 5x7. This is Witchy Woman. This is originally ink and watercolor. She is an original. I mean, I did the painting originally in ink and watercolor, and this is the print version of it. I really am pleased with her expression. Let me see if I can get her close enough and fix it so you can see like how she, yeah. The camera kind of kills the nuance of her facial expressions and the details of the watercolor, but I think she looks pretty cool. Oh, do you want Witchy Woman? Okay, cool. I'll add that in. Yeah, it's really pretty. This one was in the original of this was in the art show at JordanCon, that I was just at last weekend. God, that was last weekend. Damn. But yeah, I was it's really a pretty painting. It is $12 because it's a 5x7s. They're all, like, ours hand signed. It's all on the same types of paper that I usually use, the Ilford Gallery satin finish. This is a 5x7 again. How that goes. So if you want that, just put Witchy Woman in and you can get a print of her. She's really cute. You're okay, Spirit Junkie. I really appreciate you, like, modding. Like, that's helping me so much because, like, it really helps for anyone who's just, like, not able to, like, listen easily. So I really, really appreciate that. And just helps just keep me straight. And I'm like, oh yeah, I need to say this stuff. So yeah, I appreciate you. But yeah, she's pretty cute. I like her a lot. I've thought about offering embellished prints. So an embellished print would mean that I would come in with other mediums like gold leaf or marker or something like that, and like go over the print and like add extra details and things like that. So I've thought about doing some of that for things like this one. And I may do that eventually. So you may start seeing stuff like that pop in. But yeah, if you want this one, just say Witchy Woman and you can get this one for 12. I think she's cute. She has a lot of neat. Yeah, I love embellished prints. Eventually I'm going to do more of them. I've done a few. I've done a couple. Let me see if I have any on hand. I'll show you what that looks like. I think I might have left my 4x6. No, I think 4x6 is over here somewhere. What did I do with it? This is what happens when I have a million things on my table. Oh, it's right in front of me. That's how that goes, right? Let me see. So in this one, and you have a million. This one must be this one. Yeah, this one. I've done a limited run of these. I think I only have like 2 or 3 left. I've thought about doing a few more, but you might like this. So this is an embellished print. This is called Forest King. So this has gold leaf embellishments. Because it's embellished, this 4x6 is $10. I only have like 2 of these left, so if anybody wants them, It might encourage me to make some more. But yeah, is that pretty? So yeah, I used gold leaf on it to get this like detailing. It's nice and shiny. And this is a watercolor piece I did studying a deer antler with the crown on top of it. I thought it looked really pretty. So yeah, Forest King is cute. Um, this is in my Etsy shop too, but if anybody wants a copy of Forest King, I'd give it to you guys for 10. So Forest King for 10. If anybody wants one, just put King and you can get, like, I only have like 2 of these embellished prints left. So if you want one, you're welcome to it. They're 4x6. And it's really cute though. I love embellished prints too, but a lot of times it shows people don't like, they just want to print. They don't care if it's embellished or not. Um, and that's fine. Sometimes people don't even care if it's signed or not. They just want like the thing. You know what I mean? So you guys understand the collector thing of that and the detail that goes into it. Like the gold leaf looks really pretty on it, and I love that mirrored effect that it gets. This is a nice little piece. I'd like to do more big ones, but I need to figure out a nice way of sort of doing that while keeping the resin stuff going, because I only have limited amount of space in my studio area. And embellished prints take up a lot of room whenever you're having, because you have to lay them all out and have them dry and stuff like that. And resin takes up a lot of room too. So that's just how that goes. But yeah, it's cute, isn't it? I like that one. The mirrored effect is really cool. That original painting that's a print of, that's sold at an art show actually a few years ago. It was pretty cute. Um, I'll put this one back in here and packing them away like they're Magic the Gathering cards. Oh yeah, let me show you guys this too. So I finally, I don't know if you recalled last time, I was trying to get print copies of the other anthology I'd been in. This is the one where I did a lot of the illustrations for it. So I finally got print copies. This is the anthology that I was in. If you look down here, this is my friend Peter Solomon. This is the last book that he edited before he passed. This is Alex Holdfetch. He is the president of our Atlanta chapter of the Horror Writers Association that I'm part of. This is Vicki Greer. She is our other editor with that. I have 3 copies of this because I have to meet up with Alex to get them because he's the one that's buying them. They're $15 each, but let me show you what's inside of it. If you want one, just put Gothic, and you can get one of these, and I'll sign it for you. But let me show you. I did a lot of the interior illustrations for it. So see, like, I did that piece right there. Let me see. I did these nice little like cemetery pieces, the in-between art pieces in there. Did this one. It was a nice little compilation project that a lot of the members of the Atlanta Horror Writers Association worked on together. Not officially, because we don't want to get sued, but I did that one. It's a brown recluse spider with the word love on a letter in front of it. I told you I like spiders. Why? I don't know, but oh yeah, this one. Yes, this is an anthology of horror stories and poetry. So see, I did that one, the skull. This one. I see you, Angela. There's 2 left. It's this one. And I have a story, a short story, and a poem. So I have a poem right here with my little drawing of a dead armadillo. And let me see. Where else? It's not. Here it is. And I also have this short story, The Heap of Root and Stone. All of them are Southern Gothic stories. They're all like horror themed. It's done by by a lot of members of the Atlanta Horror Writers Association. I will sign on the story for you, and I have a lot of illustrations in here too. I have illustrations, a poem, and a short story that was in this one. The cover is by my friend Lynn Hanson. It's quite lovely and creepy with the southern ghost in the front. Every one of these is set in Georgia. They're all like spooky horror stories. 15 is $15 for the paperback. You can see it's a pretty hefty paperback. This one is let's see. It's about 275 pages. So it's a good size book. It's 15, and I'll sign it for you. Cute, isn't it? I'm trying to offer you some of my books too, because I do a lot of things. I am a busy person. Thank you, Spirit Junkie. I swear I'm gonna send you something. I'm gonna send you a surprise when I send you your stuff. So yeah, isn't that cool? They're all stories from the dark side of the deep south. They're spooky. Southern Gothic is pretty popular right now as a genre, and this book is sold really well, actually. Especially because we indie published it. So that means we didn't go through like a big publisher. We published it ourselves. Daw, you're so nice. But yeah, so it's a pretty cool little collection of short stories, and it really showcases like a lot of interesting like Southern Gothic horror. And I also got a couple more copies of Slice Girls. So if anybody missed that and wanted a copy of Slice Girls from last time, my other anthology, let me know. That one's 15 also, and I'll also sign that. But yeah, so I have 2 more copies of this if you're interested. Let me know. And Angela, I'll get you down as that one. Yay. So I also have a print. This is This is one of the illustrations I did from the Georgia Gothic anthology. You guys probably saw that one in there. I have this as 5x7, which is pictured. And then I have a 4x6 as well. This one is called Overgrown. This was originally an ink illustration. This is one of the ones that's inside of that book. So Overgrown, 5x7 is 12 and 4x6 is 10. It is a skull that has either been bashed in or been cracked somehow, and plants are growing out of it. The skull does not have its lower jaw. This was done in ink. I got you. 4x6 for 10. It's really cool, isn't it? I think it's really pretty. So 5x7 for 12 and 4x6 for 10. They're really cute, and it's nice, like, especially because, like, I don't know, these are special illustrations that I did specifically for the anthology and having prints of them too. So this one is Overgrown. The print isn't overgrown. The print is called Overgrown. And yeah, I think it's really cool. The detail on it is pretty nice. You can't see it, of course, because, you know, but the detail on it is pretty good. It looks nice. Me dropping things. Just a couple more prints left. Just giving you guys some stuff. Gotta remember what this one's called because I didn't label the back of the display copy. Let's see. Okay. So this one is another print. This is a 5x7. It's also available as a 4x6. 5x7 is $12 and 4x6 is 10. This one is called Rest in Pieces. It is a necromancer witch, maybe a teenager, who is in front of a grave that says RIP with spooky blue candles all around. It's got a nice spooky vibe to it. So this is Rest in Pieces. I have 5x7s and 4x6s. 5x7 is 12, 4x6 is 10. It's also pretty cute. My friends say rest in pieces all the time, and so it just kind of inspired that. And also I did this one earlier this year to celebrate the death of 2021 because, oh boy, 2021 needed to go. So this was a piece that I did originally around that time, and it originally said RIP 2021, but I got rid of that for the print, so it's just rest in pieces. I think she looks pretty cool. She's got a lot of nice detail on her jacket. And the swirly effect of her magical aura around her is really cool. I like the light of the candles. It came out looking pretty nice. So this one was a digital illustration. And if you decide that you want this after this show, You totally can find it. This one I've shown before, but I'm going to show again because I know that people like to see this one. This is Absorbed. This one is now available as a 5x7. It looks like it wants to angle like that. When I put it straight up, it doesn't want to show the purple dots. There we go. It's a witch reading. This is Absorbed. It is I have this as a 4x6 for 10, a 5x7 for 12, and an 8.5 by 11 for 15. So this is Absorbed. I have it in 3 sizes. So if you want one, just type Absorbed and let me know what size you want. I have 4x6, 5x7, and 8.5 by 11. Thank you for coming and visiting, Kari. I appreciate it. So yeah, this one is still probably one of my most popular prints. It's right up there with my dinosaurs. This one is, again, 4x6, 5x7, and 8.5 by 11. So if you decide you want this, let me know. Just put Absorbed and then tell me what size you want. There's $12, $10, and $15. So yeah, it's rough when it comes in multiple sizes. Let me show you again. So this one, it was originally a watercolor painting with ink. It's a witch, a fancy witch in the essential little black dress and a big witch hat with a pearl necklace reading her spell book. It is nice in person, isn't it? It's really pretty. Like, you can't really tell as easily on the screen, but it's really nice in person. So this one makes a really cute. It makes a really cute gift. It's very relaxing. It's a nice print. So, well, I do have more of them, and now I have the 5x7 size. So if you couldn't decide if you wanted it big or small, now there's an in between. So. And the pollen is killing my throat, so I may have to call it in a few minutes. But let me get to some of the things that I know you guys were waiting on in particular, or at least that I previewed a little. I previewed this one earlier. This is a digital print of a painting I did. This is Spider-Man swinging through the city. That's the Daily Bugle up here. And it has all the nice detail of the fog, the cars, and the mist down here. This is Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man is what this one's called. It's only as a 4x6 and 5x7. I'm not sure if you guys are interested in superhero stuff, but I do have some things like that. So if you are interested in that, I have mostly like Batman villain type things, but I do have like some other Marvel stuff. Like I've got Miles Morales here and stuff like that, like Spider-Man. So just let me know if you're interested in stuff like that, because that's kind of like my other jam. I also have some Harry Potter prints that I am in the midst of putting together. So let me know if you're into things like that. I'm not sure if you all are into that kind of fantasy type of stuff or what. So just let me know and I'll bring stuff like that. Let's see. Okay, and now I want to, what did I do with that? That's okay. I'll just open it up. It's fine. So this is a thing that I do for my shows, and I was going to offer it to you guys also. I have sticker packs that I offer at my shows. So I have Dinosaurs, Witches, and Rogues Gallery. So Rogues Gallery is Batman's villains, and then Witches is like all bunch of witches stuff, and then Dinosaurs is all dinosaur stuff. So if you order one of these, you'll get like in this cute little gift pack like this. I'll open this up so you can see what's inside, because I have a lot of these and I love them, but I didn't bring anything over here, and I make these a lot. So let me pull this out. So my sticker packs are $15 flat. But in the sticker pack, you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stickers. So each sticker pack gives you 5 individual stickers to work with. These are the ones in the Witch pack. So you get this one. This is a sticker of my Priestess #1. She's a topless woman holding a cow skull in front of her face. This is Priestess #2. A sticker of that. Another topless woman wearing a cow skull with a tattoo on her arm. This is Priestess #3. It is another nude female figure, and this one holding a gator skull over her face. And then Viper Priestess. I love that updo, that Edwardian updo. Can you tell that Gibson girl look? She's got snakes all over her. And then this is Python Priestess. She has a ball python, a big boa constrictor on her. So these are the ones that come in the Witch pack. The packs I have are witches, dinosaurs, and Batman villains. So this is the Witch pack. The Witch pack has these 5 stickers in it. And you can see they're big stickers. They're not little bitty things. These are good quality matte stickers. So if you want the Witch pack, put in witches. They're $15 straight sale. The Dinosaur pack comes like this. It has that, my contact info on the back. And I open it up. The plastic hates me. Okay, so the dinosaur sticker pack comes with 5 dinosaurs. So you get this big old one with my T-Rex on it. It says "Life Finds a Way." These are really perfect for anybody who's excited about Jurassic Park, the final movie coming up. You get a sticker that's stuck together. This is Echo from the Jurassic World movies. You get a hollow sticker. This is blue. This is one of my best selling stickers. Everyone loves Blue from Jurassic World, and she's hollow and pretty. You get Indominus Rex as a hollow. Again, from the Jurassic World movies. And then you get Blue with Clever Girl from the first Jurassic Park. So that's a pretty good sticker group. These are not as large mostly, but you do get hollows, which is also cool. So this is what you get in the Dinosaur sticker pack. And again, each one of these sticker packs, you get 5 stickers, and it's $15. So it's 15 for 5. And you get it in this packaging too. So this one is the Rogues Gallery, Batman's Rogues Gallery. Yeah, I haven't been showing you guys a whole lot of superhero and villain stuff because I'm not sure how much you guys are into that. So if you are into that, let me know. Okay. How many are you? Okay. So with the Rogues Gallery sticker pack, you get Jared Leto as the Joker from the Snyder Cut extended edition. At the end of it, he has this Jesus thing going on. So he's got a crown of thorns, but it's clearly the Joker, and it's kind of hilarious if you're into that. I've got my Pinup Poison Ivy print as a sticker. She's in a classic kind of pinup style there. I've got classic Harley as a circle sticker. It's a sticker of my print, Harley's Love. I have Arthur Fleck Joker from the Joker movie. This one is called Man About Town. And then I have the Riddler. This is before I saw the new Batman movie, so he doesn't look like in the new Batman movie. But saying, "Riddle me this, Batman." It's all monochrome, so it's black and white with the green highlights. So this is what you get in the Rogues Gallery sticker pack. More glossy stickers, and Jared is transparent background, so he stands out pretty good. So yeah, so if you're interested in any of these, you can put Batman and get these 5 Batman stickers in the sticker pack packaging for 15. And my stickers are usually $5 each, so that's pretty good. 5 for 15 is a pretty good deal. This is what you get for the Dinosaur sticker pack. This is a great gift for a kid. Like, it's usually what who these sell to, honestly. Thank you. I'm glad you were able to show up. We're about to end. This is the last thing I'm showing as my voice is starting to kill me. So, and then this is what you get with the Witches sticker pack. So if you want any of these, let me know. And then I think that's it. I'm kind of losing my voice a little bit because like the pollen is killing me. But yeah, if you want any of the sticker packs, let me know. But I think yeah, I have a ton of stickers, and figuring out what to put in a pack is a pain. I appreciate you being like, oh, and I'm like, thank you, but I'm also just like, I have so many stickers, because a lot of times that's stickers are great, and I need to put together a space people sticker pack since now I have all my space people, so that's a thing that needs to happen. Yes, it should be pinned to the top of the. Yeah, it's Kelly Frank with 2 E's, 03 at gmail.com. Yes, thank you so much. Spirit Junkie, you saved my life. I appreciate you. Thank you. Um, I think you did great modding, and if you ever want to do it again, like I would appreciate it. I really appreciate you doing that. Um, so just let me know. I understand if you don't feel like you're in the mood for it all the time, but if you ever do, I legit appreciate. Yes, thank you so much to everybody. I really appreciate you guys. And I'm gonna. Oh, hey, Jody. Yes, I'm having a really good time, and I appreciate you guys like supporting my artwork. I'm so happy you guys liked so much of the stuff that I brought. There's a lot. I mean, I've told you guys I have so much. Oh, you're fine, Jody. I'm just about to go because the pollen count is terrible here, and my throat's starting to kill me. I mean, all the tea in the world isn't going to save me. That's just how it goes. But yeah, Jody, you see anything in the rewatch? Hit me up. Um, but yeah, I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for coming out and supporting me. I really appreciate that. 2 weeks on the 16th, I'm going to do a glow show. So I'll have a couple of extra things there that aren't glowing, but almost everything is going to be glow. So like clips, earrings, trays, coasters, all kinds of stuff. Um, I even have, I'm going to have a neon green glow in the dark cat skull. And I'll probably only have one because I don't know how that's going to go over, but I think it's going to look kind of badass. So, you know, come for that. That'll be pretty cool. I'm really excited to see that one. Dude, I love the glow. The glow is so cool. I have to like give myself time to like make more of it because there's a lot of other cool stuff I have too. So it's like balancing everything. But I love the glow, and I have so much of it that I'm like stocking up and prepping for you guys. So I think you'll like it. But yeah, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I have to do my thing. Like my thank you. I appreciate you. Um, y'all stay spooky, stay happy, stay healthy, stay safe, stay sane. And I will see you on the 16th. Take care, everybody. Love you and get some rest. And I'll see you then. Bye.